last question, and this is fans' top 5 games of all time. And if you guys have some games, please throw it. I have my 5, and I think I have. I'm crazy to hear Fang's like top 5 games of all time.
I have like 2 games that are always number 1 because I can't really separate the two, which is Journey, which I actually have a tattoo of, and then it's Mass Effect. I really like Mass Effect 1 to 3. Like I replayed the games like 6 times. I do the same choices, romance the same person, but like I know what I want from the game. And every like 2-3 years, I'm like, I get the itch. I'm like, I really should replay this game. And then it's The Last of Us. I don't know if you played the first and the second one. And then Red Dead Redemption 2, actually, I really enjoyed as well. But for different reasons. But I only have 4. I couldn't come up with the 5th.
Okay.
So that's
I'll throw one in that you might like a lot.
Which one?
Either Gears of War or Enslaved. Remember Pixie?
Yeah, but it's like I enjoy them, but it's not like it didn't like change my perspective on things, if that makes sense. Like some games just really like gives you a lot to think about.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Unfortunately, guys, I'm not a gamer, but
Candy Crush counts. Candy Crush counts. Okay. Now,
so I will definitely look up these games that you are recommending. I'd love to play them. I don't have anything to contribute.
I was raised in the Black Ops era, Modern Warfare era. So
you were shooting zombies like crazy, Kev?
Heck yeah, doing all those Easter eggs and all. It'll be me and my friends online just trying to get those Easter eggs, working in coordination, and be like, "Yo, someone hold the zombie while I go over here." It was great. So I guess like Modern Warfare 2, my favorite. Just for the Rust map, quick scoping was one of my favorite things to do. And then we have like Black Ops 3. Really, that was like the best ones. And they started coming out with DLC maps, which I really loved. But I think like I love the old Modern Warfare. The new one is like you don't pay, you pay for skins and stuff, and then you always got to be paying for everything. The old ones was like it was you earned the skins, you earned certain stuff, and I used to love going for those challenges. So that's 2. I have Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3. My third one is Apex. Apex was fun. Now I have
like 1,500 hours in it. I played Apex so much. So
yeah, right.
Do you still play now, or?
I'm on like on and off. Whenever I hang out with my brother, that's when I play because he has a system. I don't have a system, and so we're like me and him had to like always switch on and off. So now my new system of playing is on the computer and with clothes. But outside of
What's
that,
your favorite characters to play?
Oh, my favorite one is Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that's my guy. It's just because he could launch his slingshot and then start along with it. It reminded me of like it extended the game to become like a roller coaster. Like just because the way I used to utilize Pathfinder, like I'll be quick with him. And Octane too, that was another character, just for his jump pad and his speed. Like I'll have one enemy over here, and the next thing you know, I'm like I hit the stem and I go around and then just light them up. It was great. It was great games. Yeah, so those are my 2 favorite operators in Apex. And then the new ones, I don't really have a grip on the new ones yet. But my brother, he knows how to utilize them very well. I'm like, how does he use like one of those new, like the new Portal character, like shoot through the wall to go through another one? I'm like, how?
All right, I got my 5.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. A lot of these games are from, I guess, consoles that are considered vintage.
Oh, you're 21.
Yeah, 21 years of I don't know what, but of playing games probably or more. But I would start with Mass Effect, all 3. Like I thought in that game I was Commander Shepard myself, trying to save the galaxy, embracing partnership with all these different type of people that that were trying to accomplish the same mission as me. And believe it or not, it was an intense game too. I would say BioShock.
Oh, that's
BioShock really like like put me on another dimension. I was like, what is going on? Especially spoiler alert, especially on BioShock 1 when he says, "Would you kindly?" And I'm like, no way, this guy like hypnotized me to do all of this with that word. I was like, no, it was a no moment for me. Soul Reaver, which there's a relaunch. I'm very happy they're relaunching all three of them from, I would say, Legacy of Kain, which is an old game from the 90s. Symphony of the Night, Castlevania. Alucard is my guy. Like that guy, if I don't have any tattoos, but if I had to choose, that would be my guy. Alucard somewhere in my arm. And there's a tied on 5th place. And it's an old Nintendo system, right? The Legend of Zelda. Old Legend of Zelda and Metroid, Super Metroid. Those two games to me were, especially at the time, Zelda was so intriguing, so many secrets. Yeah, yes, it was like little dots, right? Pixels, like 5 pixels, I think it was. But it was so interesting, the adventure it took you in. And if I had a 6, it will be Enslaved. My guy Pixie was the man. He sacrificed a lot for a monkey, you know. So that's my pick, guys. I really want to thank everyone for being present today, and stay tuned. We're gonna have more episodes, more chapters with a lot of more interesting people coming in and guests. Any final thoughts about, you know, about your journey and your experience with the Ethics Guild podcast, Fang?
It was great. I was very happy to meet all of you, and thank you for having me and listen to my story and my perspective.